Hello there everyone, and welcome back for another mod review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Placeable wood chipper version 1.1. The file size for this is 13 megabytes. Today we'll be testing this out on the Michigan map. What I'm going to do is explain a few things regarding this mod. We'll go over the shop and check out some of the specs, then I'll set a few things up and show you how this works. So, let's take a look. Okay folks, now that I got a few things set up, once again this is the Placeable wood chipper version 1.1. The file size for this is 13 megabytes. The price in the shop is $100,000 with a $150 a day maintenance fee. Now you're going to have to input two different resources to get this going, logs and fuel. It's going to output wood chips. The capacity of this is 500,000 liters. In the processing time you get 10,000 liters of wood chips per hour IGT in game time. Now you can also purchase the products right from this. I'm going to show you that. You can actually buy the resources right from this, so you don't have to farm them. You can fill it with logs, which 500,000 liters of logs will cost you $1 million. And 15,000 liters of fuel will cost you $22,500. I'm going to demonstrate that all for you. Now as far as that it notes, you will need the Global Company mod to make this work. I'll include that down in the description. I'll show you how that works. And like I said, you can purchase the resources you need right from the triggers. So let's go over the shop and take a look at this. Under Placeables, under Miscellaneous, all the way to the end, there's the wood chipper there. Like I said, $100,000, $150 a day maintenance fee. And it's going to process 10,000 liters of wood chips per hour. Okay, let's take a little look around at it. This all lights up at night. Very nice little Placeable. I'm really liking these Global Company mods. Got a little conveyor that goes up to the holding bin. So there's where you're going to drop off your logs. All those beacons will light up. Everything got digital displays on it. That's where you're going to buy your fuel. There's a little digital display right on the tank, and there's a display here for your wood chips, which you're going to pick up right under here. Okay, so as far as filling this up, let me bring up my HUD here and I'll show you what I mean. So you'll notice as soon as I come over to the trigger, you're going to see a menu open up in the bottom right hand corner. It's going to tell you what to put in there and how much of everything is in there. So let's come down. Now you can press the R key. So how you activate your Global Company menu, you're going to press left alt and R. And that'll bring this up. Or you can press R right inside the trigger. So there, it's showing you everything you need, but you can purchase these direct. Now if I click on the logs and I go down here, I can maximize that, and it's telling me, look, $1 million for 500,000 liters of logs. So that's quite pricey. You could get that easily yourself if you use the Scorpion King and an auto load trailer. So that's what it'll cost you to fill it with logs, and for 15,000 liters of fuel it'll cost you $22,500, like I said. So that's how this works. So what I'm going to do, I am going to buy the fuel right now, because I tried to fill this up with diesel and it would not work. So unless there's a way around that, I'm not too sure, but I'm just going to go ahead and purchase it. $22,500, it's not too bad. Let's buy that. Okay, that's full of fuel now, you can see that. Let's go back, and I have a full trailer here full of logs. Let's start that up. And we'll bring that right on over to our trigger. So you can see you can buy the resources if you have the money for it, but it's quite pricey. You don't have to completely fill it. See how it's automatically taking those logs? As soon as I remove the straps, it's going to take them all. Okay, let's pull this guy to the side. You can see processing is started up. Now while that's going, we'll go find ourselves a tipper. There we go. And we'll just go ahead and teleport over there just to save on time. Alt-T. Okay, let's get rid of that. And we'll park this guy up underneath, and we'll probably do a little time lapse. So right up underneath. There we go. And we'll go ahead and fast forward time. Okay, let's go over and we'll check how much we have left. run out of logs. So if you completely fill this with logs and fuel, obviously your fuel is going to run out first. So just keep that in mind. 10,000 liters an hour this processes. And I'll show you what this looks like in the nighttime. So let that go ahead, and I'm going to super fast forward time here so we can see this all lit up at night. There we go. Let's bring the time down a bit. Obviously production has stopped. And there it is, all lit up at night. It's easy to see, especially if the beacons were flashing and everything. Alright, let's fill up with wood chips. Air key. So I'll go ahead and show you. I'll purchase the rest of the logs just to show you that you can do that. Completely top this off. Air key. Just click on the fuel. We'll fill that up again. Add. You can hit space or E to add. You don't have to completely fill it. You can put in whatever you want. I'm just maxing it out. Okay. Okay, let's stop there and we'll go over and check. See the wood chips trying to catch up. Oh, we're completely full. That would do it. 100,000 liters, that holds. So there you go, folks. That was the Placeable Wood Chipper version 1.1. The file size for that was 13 megabytes. Additional information and links can be found down below in the description. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's review. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, maybe you can hit the like button down below. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, then hit the subscribe button and the bell, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus my Patreon link is just below that. If you'd like to help and contribute to the channel, it really helps out. So until next time, take care, and I will see you all in the next one.